Hey! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ayumi Teresa, and today we have my friend Sharnie Fenn joining us on my channel. Today we're filming a mukbang. So this is all Thai food. So we ordered Thai fast food from Thai Express. Itadakimasu. Oh, and Sharnie is half Japanese.
Yes.
So we speak in mixed Japanese and English. Okay. Mitsumayu.
Wait, how much was this all together?
So we ordered 5 dishes, and it was like 400 baht, but like 460 baht, but then I used a discount coupon, so it was maybe 360 baht. So that's like 1000 yen gurai.
Do you see many like models like
Dating.
yeah, models and models?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's normal to see models and models date because we meet so many models at castings and stuff, and it's just natural to get to know them. But at the same time, like, Masato is like nothing like what I'm about to say, but I feel like a lot of male models are very narcissistic. I don't know, Masato is like the sweetest like guy ever, but I feel like a lot of models aren't like him, and they're very like too into themselves and narcissistic, and I find that really unattractive, which is why I've never dated a model before.
Have you ever been like rejected or turned down because you're a model? Like, has anyone said to you, like, I don't want to date you because you're a model?
No. I've never gotten rejected because I was a model, but my ex, towards the end, he like started to say a bunch of mean things to me. I think he was just trying to protect himself, or maybe trying to, I don't know, win, because he had like a lot of pride. He was a very prideful person.
Yeah, like my ex-boyfriend, the reason why because we'd been dating for 3 years, and the reason why things like took a turn for the worse is when I decided to go to Bangkok to start modeling, and that was when he like got very, like, he was very angry that I decided to go, and he started becoming very manipulative and controlling, and just he tried to do everything in his power to stop me from going, like really trying to just tie me down, make sure I wasn't going anywhere.
It sounds to me like he was very insecure.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, I think back now, and I thought maybe it was just because I was a bad girlfriend that he had to try so hard to like keep me, but I realize now that it was just, it wasn't
being
me,
manipulative.
it was you.
Toxic relationships are usually, they have to do with manipulation, and if you can't really, it's really unhealthy to date someone who's really insecure with themselves, because being insecure can really lead to manipulation and even self-manipulation. Like, if you're insecure, if your partner makes you feel insecure, then you start thinking, oh, it's my fault that it's not working out.
Yeah, I feel like emotional manipulation is so real. Like, when I was with my ex-boyfriend, like, we would have a fight. He would do something to upset me, and if I was to get like mad or upset, or if I said anything to him, he would turn around and be like, oh, I'm such a shit person, I'm such a bad boyfriend, I'm gonna kill myself. And he would make me feel bad for becoming upset about something he did that was wrong. So like, originally it was his fault. I'm holding this like a microphone. I just realized.
Go on.
So like, I would have to apologize for something that he did was wrong.
I think it's easy for young women to get into toxic relationships because they're just so naive. Like, when you're at a young age and you fall for someone, and you know, everything is new and it's, you know, romantic and fun, and you know, like, okay, he's so cute, he's, you know, he works so hard to impress me, but then once you get committed and you're in that relationship, you start realizing like the second you realize that the person you're dating doesn't make you feel good, like as a person, like makes you feel less of a person, that's automatically a red flag.
Yeah.
That's not a healthy relationship. But it's so scary because you don't realize it until you break up, right?
Yeah.
Because when you're in the relationship, love is so blind that you don't realize how shitty the relationship is until you break up.
Yeah.
It's always, and then you learn a lesson, you know. But
when I was like in the relationship with him and he was doing crazy stuff, like like really, really crazy. Like for example, I wouldn't reply to a message for 10 minutes because I was in the shower, and I'd come back to like 60 missed calls, and he would just think that I'm cheating on him, and it was just, you know, getting crazy. I would go out for lunch with my friends, and he would like find out where I am and come, and he was like uninvited.
That's so scary. Psychopathic.
Yeah, but I like at the time I was like, this is normal.
Right, because you were so in love, you didn't realize.
And then I talked to my friends, and I was like, started realizing more and more, like, this is not normal. Like, I need to get out of this. And that's when I went to Bangkok.
Good choice.
Yes.
And then that's where you met Masato, right?
Yeah. Okay, what about like age difference?
Oh, I dated, all my exes were older than me.
How many years older?
My first serious boyfriend was, how many years older was he? Maybe like 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think I was like 21 and he was 30. The guy I dated after that, we were never boyfriend girlfriend, but we were dating for like a few months.
Yeah.
Maybe about 6, but maybe less. And he was a lot older than me. He was like 38, 7, 8, and I was 22 maybe. And then my most recent ex, he was a year older than me. He was probably the most mature. But yeah, it's interesting because I actually don't think age matters.
Yeah.
Because I've dated like much older people, someone close to my age, younger, but it's really about like what's like within. Like sure, okay, I can't say age doesn't matter at all because obviously the more you've experienced, the wiser you will get. Like if someone has experienced more in an industry, of course they're gonna know more than I do, better than I do. So in that sense, I can't say age doesn't matter. But in terms of mental maturity and if a relationship can work or not, I feel like age doesn't really matter that much.
So my parents, they're 12 years apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
is your mom?
My mom's older than my dad.
Wow.
Yeah. My dad didn't tell my mom his real age until the night they got married.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
and
how old did he think she was? I mean...
So my mom thought they were only like 5 years apart, or just a few years apart. Then they got married, and on the night he was like, by the way, I am 20. He was...
Wait, so they got married when she was 32 and he was 20?
Yeah. So they had me when he was 20 and my mom was 32.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've never really, I've never thought age ever was a problem. But also I've never dated anyone who was much older than me because I never really had the chance. I never met anyone who was older than me and I never had like a interest in them. So yeah, now I'm dating someone who is 4 years older. I've never felt a problem of an age difference, but I just feel like I'm very immature compared to him. I just feel so childish. Date に行くときはなんか先生とstudent が遠足に行ってるみたい。
なんで Why?
I don't know, that's just how I felt when I was in Bangkok and Masato was showing me around. I was like,
you felt like it was a field trip.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you how is long distance for you?
I haven't had any problems with being in a long distance relationship.
Is this your first long distance relationship? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really have a problem going into it, or I don't have a problem with it now. I think the only issue that we have, the reason why we fight, why we have any fights, is just like communication. If we're messaging each other, I could read the tone of his message wrong
Right.
and just like completely misinterpret what he says. And by the time he's come around to explain it, it's already been hours, so I'm already like upset or whatever. Like, so pretty much any issues we have is really.
And there's time difference.
Yeah, there's time difference, but when I'm in Australia and Masato is in Japan, the time difference is only 1 hour.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
That's so
だって
cool.
日本は上でオーストラリアは日本の下。
1時間しか時差ないんだ。
そう。
Because Bangkok in Australia has
3
4
hours.
hours.
Oh. あ、場所が違う。
Oh, my friend's in Melbourne.
Oh, that's why.
Okay.
My mum's on the Gold Coast and the time difference is like 3 hours.
That's so good.
Yeah.
But do you guys talk to each other every day? Like, do you FaceTime every day?
We message every day. We might not FaceTime every day, but we do quite a lot.
Do you think it's harder for guys to want to FaceTime and want to talk every day? Do you think it's more of a girl thing?
I don't want to speak on behalf of like all girls, but like my experience and like most of my friends that are girls, we want reassurance, right? Like we want them to say like I love you and I miss you. And she asked him like why he doesn't say it as often back to her, and he said 当たり前なことは別に言わなくていい.
Right.
But it's like it's different. Like guys think that they don't have to say it because it should be known, but it's like girls want to hear it anyway.
Yeah.
Like we just want
That's
the reassurance.
so true. We're needy, okay?
Yeah, we just want to hear it.
We're
Just say it
girls,
once.
like we're emotional
Yeah.
and we're complex. We think a lot. We think too much. We
so
overthink
much.
so much. I'm getting a little full.
Me too.
But the food's really good. Okay, guys. Well, we talked a lot.
Yeah.
We ate a lot. We're very full. I'll probably see Sharnie again somewhere in the world. So maybe next time we see each other, we should film something again together. So let us know what you thought about this video. If you have any questions, any video requests, and I'd be happy to make some more videos for you guys. And make sure you check out Sharnie's channel, subscribe to her as well.
Thank you.
We did a fun model Q&A on our channel, so go check that out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Bye.